to change this out. I think I... shoot swords? That's cool. Strike when the enemy is burned. Bound by chains. Oh, this is another strike again after landing the combo finisher. Place them, keep attacking, unleash fire, knock back the target, keep attacking as long as the button. That's like the same thing though. I kind of want it because it's like the same exact thing. I think I'm gonna go for it. Having like the same thing that I was just using is pretty cool for me. Especially if we're gonna go into what I assume is gonna be a boss fight.
We'll change our fate.
Which is a shame because I really want to explore the Shibuya River area. Or Shibuya Stream. Because there's a food place. Rindo, look! It's Motoi, he... Pull up a sec, champ. Huh? You said you can only use that power of yours so many times, right? Don't waste this chance. We facing a Reaper, yo. Let's take it nice and slow. I must agree. We would be best served by waiting for a more opportune moment to strike. You know, I still can't quite believe today's mission. Why, I was positively shocked when I heard. But surely no more shocked than you being targeted. To a coup. Totaku? Honestly, I couldn't care less if they make me the target. This game was getting too bland for my taste the way it was going. I'm on board with anything that spices it up.
Huh.
A la vrai. Interesting. Where'd I get vrai from? There's an O in there. Who'd have thought more boredom would bring us to this point? Huh? I imagine the gravité of the situation is slowly dawning on you. You may not show it, but I've no doubt you're quaking in your proverbial botas. Ha, that's a good one. You've got one hell of an imagination, I'll give you that. Quellastima, my heart goes out to you, it really does. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? You're all that stands between me and my destiny.
Oh, really?
Destiny sounds like someone's read one too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. We'll see about that. Never fear a fight, fights your fear instead. Motoi, wait, why did we stand back? Oh, like we were... It's such a weird thing, because conceptually it seems like we were always standing right there when the scene played out, but I guess we were just a little bit closer this time. Motoi, wait, Signor Rindo. Désolé, but this is my fight and mine alone. However, should I fall to this fiend, then I hope you'll avenge moi. Time to show you what j'aime really made of. J'aime really made of? I want Motoi to just go away so I don't butcher more words, more languages. I expect no quarter from you either, Gatita. Alright, you asked for it. But don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. Ah! 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 Oh no! Ha! Giving up on destiny already? Snap out of it, Motoi. No one wins if you get erased. Damn, this isn't gonna work. I need to get her here sooner. How? What else would we do? The pincer attack, I guess, still happens? I kind of feel like... Do we have to get here sooner? We just have to actually act. Like the Nagi and Beat were like, no, let's stand back for a minute. Like, no, just do the thing. We were just waiting. Why are we still doing stuff? Whatever. Bane Hill belongs to the Pure Hearts, right? This is right after we arrived at their turf. We said we ain't got much time to play with, right? And if memory serves, you also know that this area was sparsely guarded, correct? Yeah, you're all right, except for the, you know, the pincer attack. Only problem is we need to do something differently here, too. We want Motoi to have a brighter future, that is. Hang on. You mean taking out those Pure Hearts on Center Street wasn't enough? Apparently not. Motoi basically launched a suicide attack on Shoka. Even asked us to continue the fight in his stead. Which means our only option is getting to him sooner and convincing him to rethink his plan. Okay. But like, even if we save the guy, it's not like he's gonna join our team, right? Listen, Fret. After Shoka struck him down, he wasn't moving. Reapers might have the power to erase players even before the final day, which would royally screw up Kanon's plan, right? I mean, I guess. And besides... Yes? Motoi, well, another. He taught me so many things, indirectly, I mean, but still, please. Please, Ren, find like someone else to aspire to be like. I wouldn't be who I am today without him. He had a real way of explaining stuff, you know? I don't know! They're terrible! His words just resonated with me. Ren, get better words! He taught me how to interact with my family, my friends. He even gave great advice about education. Hell, I could barely decide what I wanted for dinner before I discovered him. You still can't decide shit, Ren! I feel like I owe him. I'm sorry, I'm getting real upset about this. Hell of an impact, yo. That's why I can't just leave him to his fate. I know he's our rival, I know. But I can't just let him die. Not like this. It's cool, brother. Ain't gotta explain nothing to me. Ain't fine to pretend like I can see the future or whatever. But that sure as hell ain't gonna stop me from trying to change it. And if we don't get it right the first time, we can just try again and again. Thanks, Beat. I too see no reason to veto your plan, Rindo. Let us do everything in our power to save Lord Motoi from that Reaper's clutches. Okay, that's great and everything, but like, what are we gonna do now exactly? Didn't really think that far ahead, did I? Well, a little while from now, we get surrounded by pure hearts on those stairs over there. If we can just stop that from happening somehow. Easy, let's do the expected. You wanna rethink that, buddy? Perhaps he meant to say the unexpected? Nah, man, that's, maybe I did? Let us not pursue the matter any further for everyone's sake. What she said, yo. Anyway, we just gotta ambush the ambush, right? Oh, you mean like get the jump on them? Sounds good to me. Me too, let's do this. Are we like doing the same thing where we scan and find the like, ambush targets? What are we actually doing here? Are we just getting up there and just saying that we're ready to go? I'm so confused. I guess we're just gonna... What if it isn't the Wicked Twister? It's surprised to see you here. Alas, Sias Lafen, my defeat is nigh. Although if I am unable to run, then I suppose may as well stand my ground and fight. Staying on brand, I see. You're right though, only way we're settling this is with a fight. Oh. Whoa. Is punch him before he finishes it. Is me. You might want to look into getting some better backup, yo. What? I know, right? They totally let us get the jump on you. But how? How did they? This is not the first time we've experienced an attempted ambush on Spain Hill. Oh yeah, I can't believe that was already a week ago. I was not addressing you. How can you talk to your bestest war buddy like that? Why do I feel I've been made the butt of some joke? How? Never mind, I was aware this plan may prove too risque. Too what? Heh, someone slept through French class, I see. In short, I came prepared for all eventualities. You sure your chin's rattling so much I could barely hear you?
Let's go.
Cease making fun of me this instant. Listen, funt terribles. French is such a scary language. I'll show you scary. What did we do to the ambush? I don't understand what happened. I'm kind of confused. Like, unless if it's because we dealt with the people at Center Street, but if that was the case, we wouldn't have to come back in time, I would assume. Also, this dude really didn't have a plan. His backup plan was, I guess we'll go with the other people we have.
We got this.
I'm gonna save my groove again because I do think we can. One, there's only like 2 guys left, and one of them's already almost dead. I accidentally hit the button. I forgot it was circle. I'm dumb. I was just saying like, oh yeah, we don't have to use it. I hit circle like stupidly because I was like, oh, maybe I can get Fret to get up quicker. Silly me. Can we at least get to I really wanted to get to 100.
Out of my sight. I did it.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, you did.
Since we got it to 100, that's at least good, because that's what we'll be at when we
All right. We won.
start the next battle, I believe.
Could have been worse. You feel?
I still don't understand what happened here. Alright, that was way quicker than last time. I guess just being prepared for it made it quicker. But then like, there would have still been ambush guys, and we were like talking about how the ambush wasn't going to happen.
Hey.
Yo, it's update o'clock. The Wicked Twisters just claimed a new piece of turf, which means we're saying bye-bye to the Pure Hearts. Better luck next slam, kiddos. Alright, time to go back to the future. Gotta convince Motoi to change his mind.
Let me think this.
I'm still so confused. Did we get any new social links from shopping? I don't... Like, I've still been eating at restaurants, but I don't know what needs... You still need stuff, but we can't actually go to you. I need to get to you so I can unlock these ones. That's the problem right now. Rare noise frequency. I have not eaten a lot at Crown's Curry. Glutton for gluten. I also don't even remember what that place is. Okay, well, I just need to find these places and continue with that stuff.
We're going again.
Alright, this time we're serious. There can't be anything else that we can possibly do. Like, what, not talk to Kanon? Also, Shoka's still here, so there they are. So how exactly do you plan on convincing this brother to change his mind? Maybe we should hang back until it looks safe to go talk to him? No! Something like that, yeah. Let us lie in wait and observe the situation for now. I don't understand what's happening. I hate to rain on your parade, I really do. But there's no way a runt like you can take a Reaper like me. I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were to. For I am not truly solo, you see. Unlike you, dear Shoka, I have allies. Allies that care about moi very much. Ha, I feel sorry for anyone dumb enough to ally with you. So spill the tea, how'd you do it? Did you trick him into joining you? Or are they all just too brainless to know better? Hold your tongue. Honestly, do you have any idea how many followers I had? Another was trending across all social media. Did you just say another? Oi, madame. That was my internet alias back when I was still alive and kicking. There's one fan of mine in particular for whom I have high hopes. I know he won't let me down. You know, I still can't quite believe today's mission. Why, I was positively shocked when I heard, but surely no more shocked than you being targeted to, like, I don't understand. Like, this has to lead up to, like, Motoi saying, like, oh, I like to burn and kick dogs, like, early in the conversation, and we're gonna be shocked about that. Because nothing is happening. I'm so frustrated with this. Honestly, I couldn't care less. This game was getting too bland. I'm on board with anything that spices it up. Oh, yeah, wow, interesting. Who'd have thought more boredom would bring us to this point? I imagine the gravity of the situation dawning on you. You may not show it, but no doubt you're quaking. Ah, that's a good one. I'm a Reaper. I'm gonna kick your ass. Polastima! My heart goes out to you. It really does. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? You're all that stands between me and my destiny. So
really?
much about destiny. Sounds like someone's too busy with horoscopes, sweetie. Get kicked. That's basically what she said, right? We'll see about it. Never fear a fight. Fight fears you instead. Motoi.
C'est vrai?
Signor Rindo. Désolé, but this is my fight and mine alone. However, should I fall to this fiend, then I hope you'll avenge moi. Time to show you what Jama really made of. I expect no quarter from you either, Gatita. Alright, you asked for it. But don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. Gua? Ha? What is our plan? Like, Ren doesn't even seem phased by it at this point. Ren dude? Looks like Motoi's out for the count. He's dead! That stuff he said about his fan is really bugging me. Was he talking about me? And what did he mean about high hopes? Earth to Rendo! Maybe I can find out if I get here a little earlier. Not like I've got anything to lose by trying. Why is this happening? We need to get to Moto in time. Maybe if I go back to Tipsy Toes Hall. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna fight Kanon's team quicker. Okay, I'm back. I've got to know exactly what Motoi was talking about, no matter what it takes. At first, I thought he was just bluffing to scare Shoka. Something about what he said felt off. Thus, we set foot on very beauty soil. The pressure is unbearable. Is it just me, or does this feel way bigger than one piece of turf? There's got to be at least 3 areas worth of beauties here. Time to figure out how to cut down the time we spend here. Split up? You think they'll at least go easy on us? You know, since Kanon said she was gonna help us out? We don't need no handicap, yo. Let's send these punks packing. I wish I had your mental fortitude. No, that'll never work. What you mean? Fighting them one by one will take way too much time. If only there were some way to take them all down at once. We're only human here, dude. We're only human. After all, don't put blame on me. Beating all these guys in one shot is a bit much for us four. You don't get it, Fret. We were still too late to help Motoi. I mean, maybe we weren't. But we weren't. At least, come on. Ren's like, yeah, you know, we could have just stopped him from dying, but I really want to know what he's talking about. But I still need to hear the rest of his conversation with Shoka. I've already gone back in time twice now, and it still wasn't enough. If we're going to make a real difference, it's now or never. So you want to take him out all at once, huh? Then why don't you just gather them all in one place? That would, however, result in a battle of uber rank difficulty. It's aight, we got good for it. Sure glad someone thinks we are. Alright, let's do it. What? That's the only way we're gonna get to Motoi in time, Fret. But like Rindude, he's on a rival team. Even if we save the guy, won't it come back to bite us in the ass later on? Maybe it will, but I can't just stand by and do nothing. Motoi's done so much for me. You already gave the speech, Rindo. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't do everything I can to save him. And it's not just that, there's something I need to hear from him. No matter what. Alright then. So how are we gonna go about this? We just need to get all of the players here, right? Precisely, although I struggle to imagine exactly how one would go about doing that. We dragged their boss here as how. And now you've lost me. Same way I drag y'all around Shibuya. Wait, can you actually pull this off? Won't know till I try, yo. One would imagine our rival teams would act if their leaders were kidnapped. Especially if we happen to be in the midst of a turf war. Perhaps this plan of yours could work after all. Alright, I'll be right back. Gone like the wind. Wish I was that fast. I wish he was that fast in battle. It doesn't really matter. He's like, everyone's fast enough in battle, but like, you know, you would think he would take advantage of that. Lord Rindo, yeah? Things feel rather different from when you told us you had turned back time on Center Street. Would you care to update us on your trials and tribulations thus far? For example, is there anything in particular we should be worried about? Of course, if we do not feel up to sharing, I have my own ways of obtaining said information. That's a big threat there, Nagi. No, I'll tell you, I don't need a repeat of last week right now. I heard something that bothered me, and I was... Look alive, champ! You're back already?
Excuse you?
Oh, gag, I think I'm gonna be sick. Give it a minute, the rest of them will show soon enough. Dear heavens, you actually have said that with your leader. It's like I was saying, do the expected. I always say, right, thanks, Pete. And here comes the cavalry. This shall be about to remember. Here goes nothing. I might actually struggle with this. But, we'll see what happens.
It's game time, yo.
This is a big group, but we have Tornado on our side, and it actually hits a large chunk of them. I'm just going to use this now because I want to kind of get rid of their numbers quick. Nagi, where are you? I need you! I need to just like move the stick based on where Nagi is at all times. That seems to be the best option. Although when I'm too focused on her, I'm not focused on trying to like block or defend. Tornadoes will be fun. Probably still should have waited for 200%, but I kind of just want to try to get stuff going as quickly as possible so we can remove more enemies. I think that seems like the best option when there's so many in the area, especially since I'm dying already. Oh, there are way too many in the area still. I have not done a good job. Nagi, please.
We got this. All together now. Let's go, girl. It's over. Leave it to me, yo. Roger.
Trying to be a little careful. Nagi was way far away, and I screwed up. Nagi, I kind of like aimed her correctly and then lost her. Back off a little bit. Nagi, why are you like always so far back? It's my fault. I know it's my fault. I hate it so much though. I'm dying super bad. There's still 4 guys here. I might be in a bit of a pickle. Oh, damn it. I didn't think she would be able to still get hit in a tornado. I think we could handle this. I just need to be safer.
Hey, back me up here, will ya?
Could always change the difficulty too. There's really no reason for me to still have it on hard.
Is she okay? Ain't no stopping us now.
Damn it, I had a chance to... I didn't have any pins ready to go and I lost it, and Nagi's somewhere...
We're on a roll.
I like when they group up because I can hit a lot of them at once. Nagi, where are you? I shouldn't be holding the button when I don't know where she is, but I am dumb and just... My fingers are glued to the button. Oh, ice again. It's pretty good because it kind of makes a lot of enemies not move, I was going to say, but a lot of them are kind of moving right now. Where are you, Nagi? I am her now. But I still lost. I need to... I might want to change the difficulty down just to handle this big fight. I feel like probably not going to be able to do this, but I would like to try one more time without changing the difficulty, because I feel like if I do, that's going to be me admitting defeat. Or did I miss that uppercut? Wow, I really just took that hit. Ah, damn it. I'm not dodging, which is the bigger problem there. But I'm just hoping that I can... I'm trying to rush it because I think that I could probably handle most of them quickly. How did Max get so far away? Let's try holding off until we get 200%.
Let's go.
Dodge a little bit. I let the crowd take control a little too much there.
Masterfully done.
Nagi, come on. Get in there. 200 fires, not my favorite, but it's fine.
Just doing my job.
We got this.
Actually, all of that chip damage might be pretty beneficial. Nothing wrong with the fire one, it's just like, I don't know, everything else kind of maybe is a bit more flashy, which is why I like it.
Most spectacular.
I'm sure realistically you could probably like make a argument about which ones are the best. But I think that also depends just on the pins you have all around. Like if there's, once you get like the master pin, it's like, oh yeah, well I just try to like finish a combo with this one so you can use that type of super move.
Just follow my lead. I'll do what I can.
Definitely seemed like it's working a lot better for us. I just need to pay attention to the fact that they're like starting to use their pins when they are. Nagi's in the corner, doing her own thing again. There's only 2 guys left, and we are pretty decent health-wise, a lot more than usually we were. This is what I mean is like I kind of sleepwalk sometimes during some of these fights, which is a mistake, I guess, but sometimes the fights are really easy, and I like, sure, I should probably just lower the levels for the HP thing, but I think like not being able to take hits doesn't exactly make it any more challenging. It's just I need to dodge more with that. I don't know. I don't think it's like a bad thing at all. It's just that like that's when I start like having problems with fights. It's like, oh wait, I need to actually think for a minute. Wow, we actually pulled it off. Only took 3 tries.
Hey!
Look alive players, time for another update. The Wicked Twisters just got some new turf, which means one thing and one thing only, rip fair beauties. So far so good, now it's time to save Motoi. But only after I've heard everything he's got to say. Yeah, his life's on the line, but really wanted him to sing my praise, because that would just make me feel a lot better about myself. Alright, before we go, let's get some groove off of the 1 star. One more? Yeah, now we're ready to roll.
Hola.
Bonjour, madame. Mr. Pureheart himself. I'm thrilled to finally meet you. What a pleasure. For you, maybe. But since you're here, tell me, how long have you been stalking me exactly? I know you're the one that's been tattling on me to Aono and Kubo.
Gross.
Oh my god. He was a mole, you little creep. Now, that attitude is unbecoming, senorita. Ah, 1 sec, and sent. Where are you, mi amigo? Tipsy Toes Hall. Oh, so you're still a ways away. I'm afraid Shoka's on to me. Wow, I can't believe the guy in charge of the Pure Hearts is a weasel. So what's the deal? Got a crush on Mr. Twister or something? I mean, there must be some reason you keep lending them a hand. Whatever your reason, I hope it was worth it. So most likely then, she probably was the one that gave us the tips. And like, he's a weasel, so he's like, oh, I did it though. Seeing as you did such a poor job covering your treacherous tracks. Which suited moi just fine. Gotta take credit for those hints, yep, and curry favors with the Reapers by exposing you. Seriously, you couldn't write in history this good. I'm so glad he's evil because I feel vindicated for hating his face. Again though, it's really obvious. Anyway, time to find out how long he'll be. I'm at Shibuya Stream. She's got me cornered. Hate to rain on your parade, I really do. But there's no way a runt like you can take a Reaper like me. I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were to. For I am not truly solo, you see. So who are you talking about here? Unlike you, dear Shoka, I have allies. Allies that care about moi very much. Feel sorry for anyone, spilled a tea, or were they all just too brainless to know better? Hold your tongue. Honestly, do you have any idea how many followers I had? Another was trending across all social media. Did you just say another? Oi, madame. That was my internet alias back when I was still alive and kicking. There is one fan of mine in particular for whom I have high hopes. I know he won't let me down. I wonder who he's talking about. You know, I still can't quite believe today's mission. Why, I was positively shocked when I heard, but surely no more shocked than you being targeted to Daku. Honestly, I couldn't care less if they make me the target. This game was getting bland for my taste. The way it was going. We've heard this 4 times. I just want to say it now because this is like actually the last time. I'm on board with anything that spices it up. Oh yeah, well, interesting. Who'd have thought more boredom would bring us to this point? Imagine the gravity of the situation is slowly dawning on you. You may not show it, but I've no doubt you're quaking in your proverbial botas. Ha! That's a good one. You've got one hell of an imagination, I'll give you that. Kolasima, my heart goes out to you, it really does. Look, they made his eyes, like, scary now. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? They gave him scary eyes this time. He didn't have scary eyes last time. You're all that stands between me and my destiny.
Oh, really?
Destiny sounds like someone who read one too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. We'll see about that. Never fear fight your fear instead. Playtime's over, Gatita. And know that I expect no quarters from you either. Alright, you asked for it. But don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. I just like that part when I get to do battle cries. Ha, giving up on Destiny already?
Loser.
Keep dreaming, sweetie. Dude. No need to keep dreaming. Is that really what you're gonna say when you wake up? I guess, like, obviously he wasn't asleep. Because I'm making my dreams a reality. Wahaha! You were talking about Destiny, not dreams. The Reaper mantle belongs to moi. What? Motoi. What are you? Didn't think you'd get here so soon, mi amigo. What are you looking at me like that for? Aren't you gonna get over here and give me a hand? No, because I now know the truth. I finally see you for who you really are. A really bad poet. A self-absorbed schemer. Never had any intention of helping us. The only person you ever wanted to help was yourself. Huh, better late than never, I guess. I trusted you, you know.
But how?
I loved you! I looked up to you. Oh, mi amigo. You're so naive to... You put the Pure Hearts to shame. I thought he was gonna say you're so naive to think that the name Pure Hearts meant anything. Have you forgotten that our very lives are on the line here? If you're not doing whatever it takes to get ahead, you're bound to get left behind. That's it, yo. I'ma tear this punk a new one. Believe me, I've had my eyes on you wicked twisters for quite some time. Seeing as you survived my attempted sabotage of your duel with Tsukichi. Like, that should have been the first... Like, okay. Forget the Pure Heart name. Obviously, he sabotaged us. That should have been your first cue, Ren. Yeah, we don't really need a flashback of that. Thought I'd share some juicy goss with my favorite go-getter. Yeah, that does make sense now that I think about it, doesn't it? So you gave us that bad intel on purpose? Of course, and you fell for it, did we? Only an absolute idioto would trust a total stranger. Does he know we time traveled? Because we didn't fall for it in the, like, current timeline, right? Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? I might be. We Lestra forum goers have a name for people like you, a top tier troll. What she said, you're sick? Messed up in the mind? I'm ready to kick his ass, Rindo. You just gotta say the word. Oh yeah? Well, I think... Sorry, but I'm a busy man. And I'm afraid I've run out of both time and patience. Seeing that's the past personnel. Now how about you hand over your points so I can be on my way, amigo?
All your asses is grass.
Watch
Don't
him be
get
like really
careless.
strong. Oh, he has his groupies with him.
Let's get this over with.
What was his overall plan here too? Like by the if we didn't have time travel.
Let's keep it up.
Unless if the Reapers give him like a superpower, I can't imagine he's gonna be any tougher than... He has like chains. Chains are scary.
Follow me, yo. Perfecto. Shall we commence today's conferencia? First on the agenda, la victoire.
I don't know what you did.
So, let's see. Splendid. So you...
What are you guys talking? Oh, they're talking a lot, which is like distracting me. It's not like I'm dodging anyways. I can still just hit them. I don't need to see. I can just keep mashing buttons. That did nothing. I didn't even take that much damage from that. I think most of that damage was after they stopped talking. I'm so happy that we get to mess him up. What a punk.
I just came up with the most wunderbar idea. And the Mundo needs to hear it.
Fund me, please.
What's he up to now, yo?
What is he? Powers up the pure hearts with yen. So, like, I guess we need to get rid of them quick before they become too powerful. Too much money? There's not enough time? How many more pure hearts are there? Oh, I chained myself. I think it's only them. Yeah. I think we're good. Like, look, we even did a lot of damage to him. Oh, it's the whole enemy team. Never mind. I thought his boss HP was specifically for... He probably has more followers show up, right? Because we're only like halfway done. Oh, I really chained up everyone, huh? Taking a bit more damage now because of the funding.
Not bad, yo. What will he do next? Looks like we've met our goal.
Oh, I wasn't reading that. More people, yeah. I guess it would be better to deal with him, though, now that I realize my mistake. It's interesting and pretty cool, actually, the way this battle is going. I like his social media presence gimmick. It's kind of neat. Fund me, please.
All right, let's get the book out to everyone everywhere. Huh? What's that guy doing on his phone?
Is there a guy? Oh. Was that always the thing? Like, was that how you were supposed to stop this? It only showed up now. That is also interesting. Ooh, that's a lot of fundraising happening.
I can keep going.
Close the fundraiser. No fundraising for you.
Let's keep it up.
I am dying, though. I might have to do this again. But I think I would just go after Motoi first.
Great job. Good. Good. Follow me, yo. Copy that. Out of my sight.
Something did big damage to me at the end there.
I must guarantee this project's successful.
Successor. Yeah, I don't...
I'm not liking the sound of that project.
Not insofar as it ensures a victory for his team.
All right.
Oh, ensures victory, so we have no choice but to complete that one or else we'll die.
Huh?
Yeah, I saw him on the phone this time. I'm not gonna make this. I look at our health. It's awful. Was it? I don't remember if last time beating the boss just ended it or not. I don't think this will be too difficult.
Perhaps we ought not engage.
Just focus on Motoi.
Let's get this over with.
And hit the pure hearts whenever they're donating to his cause. Which, like, that's a crazy pen to have, isn't it?
Leave it to me, yo.
Most spectacular.
Big combos.
Shall we commence today's conferencia? First on the agenda, la victoire. Splendid.
This part's funny, though. I kind of wish this would happen more. Again, it's like, it doesn't really do anything. Do I have to hit the... Oh, never mind, it goes away. I feel like it was up longer than it was last time. I wasn't sure if I had to, like, hit each person to stop them from talking. I need to be a little bit more careful.
I just came up with the most wunderbar idea. And the Mundo needs to hear it.
Why are we letting him type on his dumb computer?
What's he up to now, yo?
Yeah, they always did this. I don't know why it took so long for me to notice it. Ah! Oh my god, it's so hard to aim. It was like, I was trying so hard to aim at the right targets. I'm dying right now.
We've met our goal.
Might have to try this again. I'm gonna just hit it now because we are
Was that cool or what?
in a bit of a pickle. The chain is actually pretty rough right now.
You okay?
Dealing with his health is definitely dealing a lot more with the enemy health, though. Honestly, it might be better to still not even worry about the
Let's get the board out to
funding
everyone
thing. If I can
everywhere.
just still do this much damage
What's
to
that
him.
guy
I
doing
also
on his
broke the
phone?
funding there, but yeah, we were still dying. I mean, if I... Alright, let me try to not have Nagi going all the time,
Can chew here.
because she can really
Let's get this
mow
over
through
with
anyone who's
pronto,
funding the
shall we?
project while also dealing with Motoi very easily. Although I should still use her right now.
Just doing my job.
Nice! What will he do next? Shall we commence today's conferencia? First on the agenda, la victoire.
Like, I don't... We're still doing pretty good, I think, where Groove is going up very well.
That was sick! Thanks for the assistenza! I'd be nada without you! Let's turn up the volume, yo! We got this!
I'm gonna try to get to
I just came
200%.
up with the most wunderbar idea. And the Mundo needs to hear it.
Who's the Mundo?
What's he up to now, yo?
Yeah, that like works pretty well like that. I got hit by chains and I am still taking damage, but
Let's keep it up! That was sick!
using the tornado to get rid of them helps pretty good.
Exquisite!
They're not gonna make their goal now.
Keep your eyes on
This is at 200%. I wasn't even paying attention. We're chained, which is nice. I like being chained up.
Follow me, yo. That was perfect.
Big hits there.
Exquisite timing!
I wonder if he's gonna go straight to the like guaranteed victory one.
All right, let's get the board out to everyone everywhere.
Extra yen to help the pure hearts.
What's that guy doing on his phone?
I don't care what he's doing on his phone. I'm dying again. Like, we could totally rush this down, but I needed to just be a little bit more careful at the end there. It just seems like it's a good idea when he's doing his like stat
Game time, yo.
boosts and nonsense.
Let's get this over with pronto, shall we?
Pronto. I think I was pretty right with the tornado.
Say goodnight! Shall we commence today's conferencia? First on the agenda, la victoire.
So you
Can't do anything right now, which sucks.
Which is to say, that was sick. All together now.
So
We got this. I've been too generous.
I really, the best thing that I could possibly have at this point for like what I can do is having like strong healing clothes that like regen.
Nada without you.
Thought it was far enough away.
Ain't done yet. I just came up with the most wunderbar idea. And the Mundo needs to hear it.
what's he up to now, yo?
What is he up to? I don't know. I don't know how the internet works. Oh, that's a lot of pure hearts donating.
Nice.
Maybe this will stop them.
I think
Oh, they were already funded. That sucks.
looks like we've met our goal.
If the fire bomb came out a lot faster, it would have worked. I just need to not take a hit now. Pretty easy if you ask me. I'm good at not taking damage.
All right, let's get the Vork out to everyone everywhere.
Huh? What's that guy doing on his phone?
He's not doing nothing. I already dealt with him. Not bad. Damage is a little bad. I'm gonna just groove right now. That worked out. Didn't really work out actually. I thought it would work out a lot more than it did. And they reached their fun.
Looks like we've met our goal.
Alright, more people. The problem is if I think if we deal with him, it's gonna be over. But if the rest of the enemies are still here, I don't think I can do that.
Not today. Nice one, Naga. I must guarantee this project's successful.
This is the last bit. I am still low on HP.
I'm not liking the sound of that project.
He's dead, but there's so many people.
For his team.
All right, let's get the Vork out to everyone everywhere.
What's that guy doing on his phone?
They're not doing anything. Like, I did kill him. Ah, damn it. Yeah, so that's gonna be a pain. I might change the difficulty back down to normal for it. Maybe change HP back up? I don't know. Whoa, let's get it all the way down to 1. That'll make it easier. I don't think HP is really the problem. Let me do normal at level 20. Let's try that.
Hey, back me up here, will ya?
Let's get this over with pronto, shall we?
Let's turn up the volume, yo!
I feel like this is a lot easier. Look at his health going down. Obviously, changing the difficulty helps there. I just thought maybe I'd be able to handle it, and I wasn't.
First on the agenda, la victoire.
The thing is, too, I don't think I had to, like, deal with all of his people, but I needed something to deal with. I just did not have enough HP to deal with the rest of the health that was around. Maybe I should have tried to... I probably could have handled it if I had just actually removed all of the... Maggie's not doing anything right now.
I'd be nada without you.
I like that. See, now this is just...
I just came up with the most wunderbar idea.
Now this is like a lot
needs
less
to hear it.
stressful than it was before, I feel. If I had dealt with the fundraising people, maybe I would have had a better time.
Masterfully done.
Perfect timing. Keep your eyes on me.
Follow me, yo!
The biggest problem with this is that you can't really target easily. Like, I'm hitting everyone but who I want to when I try to switch targets, and it doesn't really work out. Either way, we are doing, like, super great damage, so he's going down quick. 20 might not even have been a great level for this.
Masterfully done.
All right, let's get the Vork out to everyone everywhere.
I mean, I think too when
What's that
he
guy
was
doing on his phone?
What's that guy doing on his phone? Who cares what he's doing on his phone? Actually, I probably should care. It's gonna get reinforcements. Everyone's like stuck.
Leave it to me, yo! Roger! Yes, got him!
Masterfully done!
I killed him before they could get to their stretch goal though. Easy. Normal mode makes things easier. I still took a lot of damage, but like it was significant to switch to difficulty there.
It's over! Great job! Perfect timing!
I think one of those guys was still on their phone. And you're the last guy left. No, I think I would have had to have dealt with everyone. It's just it's kind of unclear when you don't know how the enemy's health works in terms of enemy HP pool.
It appears our efforts were insufficient.
It's fine, we got discordance. Probably could have gotten something way cooler if I was on hard mode.
Merde!
I don't even think that's how you say that.
Gotta say, I ain't really up for taking on Kitty Girl after that.
Well, this is awkward. Hey, Motoi.
Ironic, isn't it? Looking down on someone you looked up to. Everything went wrong. I was supposed to beat you to the target and take her down. I was supposed to become a Reaper.
Oh, as if. A loser like you could never become a Reaper.
You're wrong! Everything I've done will not be in vain!
Everything? You mean how you lied and cheated?
I sure do, mi amigo. You and I both know this was never a fair fight. Even if we took the top spot, the tables would have turned on us soon enough. They don't play fair, why should we?
Ugh.
The best laid plans of mice and Motoi, eh? And here I was, all set to congratulate you and welcome you into our ranks.
Mr. Kubo, wait!
But not if you can't hold your own against a fellow Reaper.
Please, listen to me! Shoka deserves to be punished for abusing her position! You know she's been conspiring with the Wicked Twisters. And the only reason you do is because I informed you! Surely I deserve some sort of reward for helping the Reapers save face!
Okay, kid. How's about I give you one more chance?
So you're gonna trust this total stranger? Sounds like something only an absolute idiota would do.
Turning his own words against him. Cheeky.
Oh, would you can it? I bet you haven't even said a single word to Shiba about this runt.
Huh?
No point hyping him up to the boss before he's proved himself.
Proved himself by beating me? Even if he can't beat a real Reaper like...
I'd watch your mouth if I was you, dollface. Wouldn't want to make the boss any angrier. I'd have thought that target on your back was enough to make you realize the severity of your situation. Let's just hope it ain't too late to get on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
She's been helping us? Wait a sec. Does that mean she's the one who sent us those clues yesterday?
Didn't Motoi say that and you guys were
I
listening?
ain't here to tell you what to do, though.
You have told the higher-ups about me, haven't you?
Eh? Oh, no, not yet. I was just on my way to go talk to him. But it's looking like maybe today ain't your day. Here's an idea. Why don't you try again next week?
Next week? But my team's in last place now! There might not even be a next week for me!
Oof. Well, them's the breaks.
Please, Mr. Kubo, I can beat her. Just let me prove it to you.
Tell you what. Do me one better. Beat the Twisters too, and I'll consider it.
All of them?
Oh, but we literally just beat the guy.
But why must we fight? Haven't I already proven my worth as an informant? I exposed the traitor in your ranks. You could have found yourselves in grave danger without my...
But look who's the one in grave danger now. That a problem? If you ain't up to the test, then I think we're done here.
I feel a strange sense of sympathy.
I don't.
Alright, time's up. Guess taking out the target was beyond use today. We'll send official notice of your failure later. So keep an eye out for that. Bye for now.
No, wait! Guess I'm done for. It's curtains for moi.
Motoi, be honest with me. You used to be another. Were you lying to people and screwing them over like this back then too? I was a really huge fan. You know, your words spoke to me.
They spoke to me too. That's why I decided to make them my own.
What?
I just slapped my name on other people's content. Didn't write a thing.
Are you kidding me? You're a con artist.
I wouldn't say that. Think of it this way. All those great posts would have gone unseen if I hadn't salvaged them. After all, better to use them than to lose them, right? I didn't steal. I recycled.
Cut the crap.
That blog got me a lot of work and made a lot of people happy, including you. Sounds like a win-win to me. But those days are gone. Another is a thing of the past. And now my future isn't looking great either. All that's left is to await my demise. See you on the other side.
In an unexpected twist, today's target lives to fight another day, while the Ruin Bringers maintain their impressive lead.
Win, dude.
Let's leave them be for today, yo.
Agreed.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the Pure Hearts were bad guys? Hey, we got a social network of Motoi. I thought we already had his. Maybe it updated like the biography thing. Shoka, darling, please, enough is enough. What? I didn't do anything.
What?
Don't play coy with me. You know exactly what you've done. Now you must promise to do as I say. Then Shiba will surely see fit to forgive you. I still like to imagine that the iguana's talking. Pafa, assuming I even want his forgiveness. Honestly, I'd rather just do as I please. Cease that childish behavior this instant. The mere thought of being unable to see you again. It brings me to tears, darling. Aona, I trust you will do right by me, Shoka. Desired destination. What a weird name. What a weird chapter. Like, it was a super convoluted way to get us to the point where it's like, oh yeah, Motoi was a bad guy. Who would have thought?